Electronics for all.
Hello everybody, today we will design a hi-fi audio amplifier with the famous integrated circuit, TDA2050. If you are thinking about building a simple, cheap, and moderately high-power amplifier circuit that can deliver up to 50 watt peak RMS power into a loudspeaker, then you are in the right place. We are going to use the most popular TDA2050 IC to design, demonstrate, build, and test the IC to achieve our requirements. So, let's get started. Before you start building this 32 watt stereo audio power amplifier, you should know how much power your amplifier can deliver. Also, you need to consider the load impedance of the speaker, woofer, or anything that you are building your amplifier. For more information, consider reading the datasheet. By going through the datasheet, I have found that the TDA2050 can output 28 watts into 4 ohms speakers with 0.5% distortion on a 22V power supply. And I will be powering a 20 watt woofer with 4 ohms impedance, which makes the TDA2050 IC a perfect choice. Choosing the transformer. The sample circuit on the datasheet for the TDA2050 says that the IC can be powered from a single or a split power supply. And in this project, a dual polarity power supply will be used to power the circuit. The goal here is to find the right transformer, which can deliver sufficient voltage and current to drive the amplifier properly. If we consider a 12012 transformer, it will output 12012 volt AC if the input supply voltage is 220 volt. But as AC mains input always drifts, so the output will also drift. Taking that fact in mind, and I recommended here to use a voltage regulator circuit with a suitable voltage and amperes. All components required as shown. I recommend you use TDA2050 class of amplifier circuits. No need for any customization. Parts used in this circuit are easy to build. Not too many components. And easily available in most of the local markets. Use the original parts to avoid any damage or any distortions in the output audio. As you see, we will make two basic circuits of TDA2050. One for right channel and one for left channel to make stereo effect. You can add more component for more accuracy and more sound affected. Circuit construction. For the demonstration of this 32 watt power amplifier, the circuit is constructed on a handmade PCB with the help of the schematic and PCB design files. Please note that if we are connecting a big load to the output of the amplifier, a huge amount of current will flow through the PCB traces. And there's a chance that the traces will burn out. So, to prevent the PCB traces from burning out, I have included some jumpers which help to increase the current flow. And don't forget to install a suitable heatsink. Testing the TDA2050 amplifier circuit. You can see, the results were more or less great. Further enhancement. The circuit can be further modified in order to improve its performance. Like we can add an additional filter in order to reject high-frequency noises. I hope you liked this article and learned something new out of it. If you enjoyed this video, please like it, subscribe, and click the bell icon to get new video updates.